The Ligurian coast is a vast garden of exotic vegetation, with beaches of pebble or sand. Every village has its own swimming cove, and sometimes a man-made pool. Eastern Liguria is known as the Flower Riviera. There is also a Palm Riviera. The borders are blurred because the mild climate fosters lush plant growth everywhere here. In the late 19th century, an English lord planted a botanical garden around his imposing Riviera residence. Thomas Hanbury had made a fortune on tea and silk from China. He settled here and devoted the rest of his life to flowers and plants from around the world. Today, his villa is used by botanists from the University of Genoa.
This region is called the Flower Riviera because flowers are its main export. In Hanbury's day, that was not yet the case, but Sir Thomas Hanbury introduced many varieties of flowers, like roses, palms, and mimosas. He played a great part in the territorial and economic development of the Flower Riviera.
The Italian Riviera has been a popular travel destination for more than a century. The fishing and beach resort of San Remo soon became accessible by train. Luxury hotels were built, like the Hotel de Paris, which was recently completely renovated. In the Belle Epoque, high society from all over Europe checked in to hotels like this. In neighboring Bordighera, villas like these remind us of how popular the place was with visitors. Facades in the backcountry are sometimes gray, but that doesn't make medieval towns like Dolceacqua any less worth seeing. An 11th century bridge connects the lower city and the old city. Terraced vineyards begin right behind the bridge. Dolceacqua produces a special kind of red wine, Rossese. Vintner Antonio Perrino produces 4,000 bottles of it a year, along with white wine and olive oil.
The taste of Rossese depends on the soil, the proximity to the forests, and the smell of the herbs. This is what shapes its delicate and intense bouquet.
The only way through Dolceacqua's city is on foot. The town is a tangle of narrow alleys, high walls, and supporting arches. Antonio Perrino lives in the middle of it. He has a roof terrace. Just below his own living quarters, he has set up an apartment for guests. The old city has no hotels, just bed and breakfasts.
It's not always obvious from the outside that the buildings are often very beautiful inside. Recently, lots of foreigners have been buying property here. English, Norwegian, Swedes, and Danes have been beautifying the buildings again.
Further east along the coast is one of the Riviera's most beautiful fishing villages, Camogli, with its pastel-colored facade so typical of Liguria. Camogli was once the center of Ligurian seafaring. Today, people come for the sights and the fish restaurants. The terraced restaurant Rosa is an absolute favorite.
Depending on what fish it is, we serve it fried or baked in the oven. And we always prepare it with our extra virgin olive oil. We're fortunate that there's quite a variety of fish here, so we can satisfy the widest possible range of tastes for our guests.
Some people come here for the beach, but it's hard to find space there on the weekend. The Ligurian coast quietens down in the evening. The parasols are folded up, the loungers are lined up tidily, and everything is ready for the next day.